Okay, this is a homemade animal trap, and this is probably the easiest trap that anyone can build. This is something you could very easily do yourself. I just used a couple pieces of scrap wood, and I had a staple gun, so I just stapled it together real quick. This thing literally probably took me 10 minutes to build. You could even use like a shoebox. The only thing that's important is this front mechanism. I'm going to show you how that works. Inside we have a board held up by a string. The string is hooked to a cotter pin, and then there's a hole drilled through this board, and the cotter pin sticks out the other side. So as soon as something goes in and it puts weight on this board right here, it will pull the cotter pin, and then this piece of plexiglass will pivot down and cover the hole. So let me show you how it works. I'm just going to flick it. The cotter pin here is really awesome because you can spread this cotter pin and adjust precisely how much pressure you want to trigger your trap. If it's inside or something, you can set it to where it's a hairpin trigger. If it's outside and you got wind and stuff to contend with, you probably have to set it a little bit stiffer. Boom. That's it. Anything in here is now trapped. It can't get out. You can see I have a cotter pin, and I spread it just enough for the hole that I drilled to where it just has enough friction to catch, but yet it pulls out very, very easily. And that's why I feel like the cotter pin is probably the easiest thing to use. And this is just a loose board. It literally just pushes into the front of this and goes through. So here, I'm going to set this one more time. And this time, I'm probably going to throw something in through it. That might be too sensitive right there. I got it set really, really sensitive right now. I don't even know if it'll hold. Ooh, I think it will. Okay. Okay, this is still a lightweight little pen right here. That's how sensitive I have this thing. And then the lid would obviously normally be on. I didn't have a hinge, but I'll find one. So, because I want to be able to, anything I catch, to be able to release it if I want to. So I'm going to put a hinge on top. I could just open this and let it come out the front too, but I don't know. I just feel like it'd be nicer to have a hinge top for baiting it and for setting it and everything else. So there you have it. That's a homemade trap. I think anyone can make this. You see how simple it is. It's literally one bolt that this thing's pivoting on. I have another bolt coming through that actually stops it, because if this bolt wasn't here, this could swing back and forth and the critter could potentially get out. So this is really just a stop bolt to keep this straight when this stops right here. And you saw my cotter pin trigger. And if you found this video helpful, please like the video and upload your videos and try to show me if you can build a better one.